Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash, one team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, but he found a couple of cracks in that cover team and gets it out to the 43. First down here for the offense. One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. They'll run play action. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. One of the mantras of the Crimson Tide is they want to make your rear end quit. And that defensive line can certainly do that.
Big, physical. You've seen all these guys up front. They're strong at the point of attack, and they make you earn everything you get. And the athleticism when they get you in passing situations and they know you're going to pass, they're going to come after your quarterback.
On 4th down, going to the air. They're trying to get to it. Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground.
And this offense chooses to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed. Now, early in the game, a chance to create momentum to swing back to the other side of the football field.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to buy time. The throw. Finds his man. It's Bernard. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To playmaker, to spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's...
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
What a great play. This guy is a force on this D-line. You think about Michigan football defensively, they've got dudes up front. Aiden Hutchinson, Brandon Graham, Mozzie Smith, Rashawn Gary. Guys that can win one-on-one, and guys that change and force your game plan to have to adapt for them. You need to double team these guys if you want to have any chance. This is that type of player. He's got...
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And they lost the ball out of bounds, and they'll lose a few yards as a result. We might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Escapes the sack. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Great decision by the quarterback, and there's a danger on defense. When you play man coverage against this guy, when you've got DBs and their backs are turned to the QB, if you're not careful, he'll just tuck it and run and take off. And by the time all those DBs and defenders had turned around, it was way too late. He was gone.
Scanning the field, it's Milroe. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
That keeps the score Alabama 6. Michigan
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Number 14, set to kick this one away.
Locked in on the bounding ball and snagging it inside the 30. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stopped. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
Instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th down, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Off the play fake. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. The Wolverines headed quickly to the line.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats, and he's shuffling, and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback...
It's a fumble on the play. He picks it up, still on his feet. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. On the ground, it's Edwards. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Here on 3rd down. Wants to throw. It's Orji. Bought a little time. Lets it go. He makes the grab. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. And the Wolverines are on the move.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, 1st and goal. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
The run up the middle, looking for the score. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Oh, and it's no good, and we're still tied. They took it 68 yards on that drive, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Rolls onto the field. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Quarterback now breaking the field. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off. He takes off and gets a positive gain.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Quick strike complete. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. Big-time playmakers on the outside. Now, look, Alabama's had great receivers. Ozzie Newsome, David Palmer way back in the day. But nowadays, it's sort of part of the DNA for the Crimson Tide.
Man, the run they had for several years was unbelievable with Judy and Ruggs and Cooper and Devontae Smith. Like, we can just keep going on guy after guy after guy that they had that wore that uniform that was a big-time elite playmaker on the outside.
They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. He's going to run it. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down. And I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping.
Offense gets set for second down. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Tosses it incomplete.
Well, no surprise there on defense, right? You know the QB is going to be trying to target this guy. Nice job in coverage, forcing that incompletion.
They were on the move, but two straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Got out of trouble and throws. Got a man, it's Haynes. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
A nice job of awareness on defense there on that 3rd down. You know, you're expecting the offense to throw the football, but it's not just going to be receivers or tight ends you got to worry about. You got to keep your eye on where that running back is. They knew exactly where he would be, and they were able to make the tackle setting up 4th.
Line of scrimmage is at the 28. That would make it about a 45-yard field goal attempt. They're going to go for it instead on 4th down. Quarterback checking the play. On 4th down, looking to pass. Slings it downfield. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. Touchdown, Alabama! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
This offense needed a big play, and that is the guy that they need to go to help create a spark on offense. Awesome job.
They'll line up to go for 2. They're going to run it. He gets it in there for the 2-point conversion, and the lead grows to 8. They march 79 yards on the drive, and the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. Ball bouncing all over the place and corralled around the 30. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stopped.
And the Michigan offense will take over.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. The give to the lone running back. Still on his feet at the 45. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on a defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Now on second down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. To the air, it's Orji, looking for an open area to his left. On the run, he throws back across his body, and it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
What a snag by the defense. Trying to take it back. The 40. He's at the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Wolverines. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Oh, how could that happen? He misses the extra point. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. From inside the 10, here he comes. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean,
the receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it first down at the 40.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
He'll start this drive firing. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. Back to pass, it's Orji. Quickly to the tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
He's going to pass on second down. Makes the catch. It's Loveland.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive game.
Looking to throw for it. Oh, picked off. Got some room to run. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
You've just seen in this game, the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
And that's why everybody in college football is trying to recruit athletes like this to play the 4-3 defensive end position. You can find guys that can stop the run at defensive end. But how many are excellent pass rushers? How many have all the tools in their toolbox like this guy does? Not many.
On second down, wants to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception. Slips one guy, now he's loose. And a super return as he takes it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On the move to his left. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he throws another interception. His third one of the night. Got room on the return. He's inside the 40. At the 20. And he glides into the end zone easily, but this one might be coming back. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming. Slams ahead. He won't make it in. Stopped just short on the two-point conversion attempt, and that's how this first half will come to a close. The Wolverines will line up to kick off and start the second half. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Can they catch him? They were lucky to get him out of bounds. What a return as he almost took it for the touchdown. Here comes that Alabama offense. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown time.
Man, oh man, it doesn't get easier than that. Look at the receiver. He gets wide open. Where's the defense? Nobody around. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Play the analytics here, and you go for two. Powers forward. He's into the end zone for the two, and the lead is now at 16.
Some running backs just have a nose for the end zone. That guy did a great job there in the two-point play, running that one in.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man.
Will take over. First and 10.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. Off the play fake on first down to throw. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. And the Wolverines are in the hurry-up. The play-action fake. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. This time on target. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Well, that's a really nice job surveying the field and delivering an accurate throw. You know, when I think back to Michigan quarterbacks, I think of guys like Elvis Green or Tom Brady, Jim Harbaugh, Brian Greasy, guys that could hurt you throwing the ball from the pocket, surveying the field, reading defenses, and making quick decisions. This guy has the ability to do all of those things.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Wide open downfield. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the tailback. Pulled down after a pickup of 5. They'll mark it at the 8. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They believe they can run right here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Off play action. Looking for the score. Caught near the sticks. It's Loveland. And they will score. Touchdown, Michigan. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
Back to throw. It's Orji. Now improvising. The pressure gets to him. Quarterback is sacked, and the 2-point attempt is denied, and the lead stays right where it is. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Take over. First and 10.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Wolverines bringing the heat on the defensive front as they have so many times through the years.
Yeah, and you just think about guys that just look great in their unis. Big, strong, Aiden Hutchinson, Jabba.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Well, this offensive line has got to do a better job. They've now given up way too many sacks. This poor quarterback is running for his life. They've got to shore up and do a better job on the offensive line.
Got his man downfield. And he breaks into the open. The 30. Running inside the 20. And that's where he'll go down. An explosive play moves the sticks.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on third down, setting up first and goal.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Touchdown, Bama! And they take it in for 6 more points. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Locked in on the bounding ball and snagging it inside the 30. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground.
First and 10.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Leaves it with the running back. Turns it on in midfield. He's loose. He's at the 20. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Wolverines.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Michigan, 25.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
First and 10.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Bulldozes him. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this. You keep finding them.
Steps to his left, out of the pocket. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead.
Well, if you want to get something done, you better just do it yourself. Nobody open in the end zone that time. Quarterback's able to scramble and get in for 2.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Ball bouncing all over the place and corralled around the 30. They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down at the 38. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and it forced the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And 3rd and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Quarterback moving. Trying to make magic with his feet. there to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Alabama 44, Michigan.
We'll get this
25.
quarter going with a second down play. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Gets rid of it. Touchdown, Alabama! And the pummeling has started.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved.